Hello, welcome back to another episode of D54. Kathy, it's finally here.
I'm here, and I'm excited because we've done a few videos about this movie, and we're still trying to figure it out.
Yeah. This has been a journey. I'm really happy to have you on this one, Kathy, because it's been like I think you and me have covered this one like extensively. It feels like we did like a teaser reaction where he sort of threw that scarf around.
It was like still no clue. Nope.
No, we didn't know much about it then. I think that's the episode I told
came
you.
out. Still don't know.
Yeah. I think the first time I talked to you about this movie, I confidently told you that he's a giant. And
he's a giant. I'm like, are you sure? That's a new one.
Yeah. So that's definitely not the case because we did a song reaction after that. And that was pretty cool as well to have that. That was just a whole different vibe to that. There's been another song that's come out to this one. I think there's been 3 songs all up, promotional songs. That to me is crazy for a Josh Pillisseri movie. Because I can't even remember, like, except for Amen, that one movie we did together.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
With the Fahad Fasil clarinet playing movie.
Yeah.
That's the only musical movie I could think of with Josh Pillisseri, because all these other movies are just like they have maybe a song or 2,
right? If
I can even think of that, but otherwise they don't have that much songs. But this one has 3 in itself, and we had a glimpse. We had now we finally have the trailer. I think 6 days before the actual movie comes out. So this is Friday the 19th here in Australia, and then it's releasing in Friday? Oh, sorry, releasing on the 25th. So 6 days.
6 days, and we still don't know what it's about. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, now we've done a lot of theories about this. Is he a magician? Is he a wizard? Is he a giant? Is he none of these things? We don't know. So I'm hoping maybe this trailer will finally reveal all.
We even had that little like New Year's Eve, or was it like New Year's Day like glimpse? Remember, which is just like really short.
It was just him looking at a girl going. That was it.
That's when you confirmed he's a wrestler because he's like he had the whole.
That's right, wrestler. That was the other one.
Yeah. So putting it all together, but let's hope this trailer is going to tell us much more. Thanks to everyone that's been following us on this journey. Like we've been getting some great comments and getting some great feedback. Appreciate that. But yeah, join us for this one and let us know what you think about this one because we're really excited about this.
I'm so excited because I really want to know what this is. Yeah. All right, are we ready?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Right.
ജയം അതിനേക്കാൾ വലിയൊരു ലഹരിയില്ല ഞാനും ആ ലഹരിയിൽ മതിമറന്നാൽ അതിൽ ഒളിഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്ന ചതി കണ്ടെത്താൻ കഴിയില്ല
Very serious.
ഇന്ന് മാങ്ങോട്ടക്കളരിയുടെ ആയുധം കൊടും ചതിയാണ്
Gladiators?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cheating.
Oh my god. This is more bloody than I thought.
Way.
കണ്ണീരും ചോരയും വീണാണ് കടലുണ്ടാകുന്നത് ആ കടലിന്റെ അടിയിൽ നിന്ന് സൂര്യൻ ഉദിച്ചു വരും സൂര്യന്റെ തീ ഈ കോട്ട ചാമ്പലാക്കും
That's a great shot.
That's a great shot.
The masks.
Yeah. The music.
This is gorgeous. Wow. Oh, look, there he is. A lot of weapons. Wow.
Have we seen that shot?
What? Like this one.
Right, okay. That whistle is just...
They're using it a lot lately. Like, Jigger Chandra used it. Captain Miller used it. It's like it's kind of becoming that cool kind of little Western vibe.
It's going around.
Yeah.
Right. No, I mean, that was interesting. So a lot of, I mean, there was no dialogue. It seemed like it was just voiceover, which was interesting. But a lot of cool. I mean, obviously with Lee Joe, you're going to get amazing, like spectacular visuals as he did. His camera work is fantastic, and I'm sure we got to see that in sort of like, I guess, a longer shot, because all the others are like kind of teasers, except for the songs. They had some, but even like one of the songs had like a lyrical video, so it wasn't a full video,
right?
But this one was actually full footage, and I mean, it looks like just a masterpiece in terms of its cinematography. So that's a selling point on its own, I think.
Yes, it definitely is a clip trailer, so we saw a lot of and some of the what's in the songs. We saw a lot of footage from the movie, and like you said, gorgeous like overhead. You know, the colors they seem like each like a themed color throughout some of these scenes. I'm wondering if that's like they're trying to indicate like a side people are on, could be. And then, you know, apparently it looks like it's another one of those, like, you know, trying to protect themselves from the British or something. It looked like maybe I can't quite tell. So, and the gladiator aspect, which of course, you know, the British were facilitating, it looked like, but yeah, it looked pretty. So it looks like he might be kind of the guy who comes in to change it all. Like, okay, looks
like he's the hero.
Our game. Yeah, for sure. He's got gold glitter on him. At one point,
he's tied up at the start, like in chains, and he breaks out of them or something like that.
I couldn't quite tell. Is that what was? Yeah, maybe
there's some chains. So I don't know. Is he captured and he frees himself to then come back to the place he was from or something like that?
Yeah. There's that great shot. Sorry. Go ahead.
No. Go.
Oh, there's that shot that kind of master shot where he was sitting on one and the guy was running toward him with like a weapon, like running at him. So I'm wondering, like, okay, is that going to be like his big, like, defining moment where, like you said, he either breaks free or shows that he's not afraid of this guy, but he's still going to take him down. Like, something's going to happen because he's clearly not going to get hit. So I don't know what it's going to be, but what is that?
Yeah, definitely. No, it's a lot going on. It's definitely, so I was confused about the time period. I think I know now due to the British, I guess the British being there, so letting us know that is during, I guess, colonization towards maybe, I don't know, maybe it's towards the end or maybe it's towards the start. I don't know about that exactly, but at least there's some time period. There's interesting, like that scene with the ghost as well. Like they had the ghost running across. Like I didn't really know what that was, but is there some kind of spiritual aspect to this? Like maybe it's more like metaphorical. I don't think they're actually real spirits or something like that. It may be just evoking some kind of emotion, or he's thinking back to some time, or calling on his ancestors.
That would look like they were running into the arena to me. Like it was it looked kind of like they've established there's an arena and that no matter who wins is going to die, but they're both going to die. It looks like all these people they have forced to fight for them. It looked like these are all the people who are pretty much dead men walking, running in. They're living ghosts in a way. So it looked like these are all the people who died in the arena. That's kind of the idea I got. But like you said, maybe it's more metaphorical of showing like the cruelty and the genocide of, you know, making them compete and then killing them anyway. It's like, what kind of game?
That scene was brutal. That scene was brutal when he's just looking up and then that lady comes out of nowhere and just shoots.
What? I know, that was not good. Intense. But you know, that's how some of it was just entertainment back then. I mean, there were no winners. Like, you got to keep fighting till you died. I mean, no one got out. You know, it was like you get to come in and you fight and then you die. So, you know, he didn't get to do too many fights. Yeah.
Definitely not. But I've not seen the gladiator element in an Indian movie.
No.
Like, I can't think of that. I mean, when I think of gladiator, I think of Russell Crowe, obviously.
They're the kings of that.
Exactly. Yeah, correct. Yeah, that's where it exists. But looks like, I mean, it was around other places too. Like, at least that's what the movie Gladiator told me. Like, it was around it was everywhere. I didn't know it was in Asia as much or in India. Yeah,
I love to see them kill each other for some reason. I don't know what that's about, but there it is.
Very a lot more gory, because I don't know, like all the teasers and everything like that. I didn't expect this to be like an action film or like blood so much. It had a completely different vibe.
It looked whimsical. It had a little romance. It had a little, you know, Mohanlal doing his little like, haha, I'm a goofball, and the women going, you know. But we had nothing like the bloody swords, the splatter, the being shot. It's like, what? So this movie's just going to do it all, I'm assuming. It's just going to have it all.
even going back to like that glimpse they had, like it was very. Even the music was like more upbeat and everything like that. It didn't seem like it was. As soon as the trailer started, I think, yeah, exactly. It was like playful in a way, but like as soon as the trailer started, I think we both were like, "This is way more serious than we thought it would be." Like this is more intense. So
Does
wow,
does the red scarf signify something? Because they have this beautiful red scarf in this, and then in Captain Miller, there were a lot of emphasizing shots on this fluttering red scarf. Like he would wear it, he would tie it around his head, he'd ride, and it would fly. Like there was a lot of red scarf imagery, and I'm wondering if that's symbolic for something. Maybe it's about blood or something. I don't know, but if anyone knows, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, so I'm just reading quickly. What is the significance of a saffron scarf in Hinduism, if that's anything? Now, when you say red scarf for Kerala, I immediately think of just the Communist Party because that's big there. But since you mentioned this in Captain Miller, then it's not to do with that.
Yeah,
there's probably some other significance to it. But yeah, it looks like it does have some significance. It says a saffron colored scarf holds significant symbolism and is considered auspicious. It is often referred to as Kesa or Kesaria, and several meanings. Okay, so it means renunciation and sannyasas. Okay, spiritual purity and discipline, fire and transformation, connection to Hindu deities, representation of dharma. This is all
transformation
coming from
is big.
Korra.
I like that
so
because that's all Captain Miller is all about transformation. So that makes sense.
Wow, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's a good little tie in there. Yeah. So there you go. So because Lee Joe's he's a kind of actor that has so much attention to detail. He wouldn't just put that in there without any sort of reason to it. So
and they show it a lot.
Sure there is some.
There's a lot. He's wearing it. That's fluttering. It's in the whole imagery in the posters. Like it's all about the red scarf. So it's interesting to find out if that's what that signifies. Could be a lot of different things. It sounds like, but we got to watch the movie now. When does it come out?
Yeah, so January 25th.
Okay,
so next week.
Excellent. Good. It'll be in another theater I can't get to. Too far away, I'm sure.
I've been checking my local theater to see. It should be there. Mohanlal movies tend to come to cinemas.
Oh, that's good.
A bit more than other ones do for some reason.
I'll check mine, but not hopeful.
Hopefully, it's going to be there. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. I think it had a lot to it, and it does definitely. He's kept the surprise factor really good because I didn't expect this theme at all. I thought it'd be more even. Like I didn't think it'd be the British time period, just from what they were dressed as and everything like that. It looked more like it'd be before that time.
Yeah,
but no, it's
they
just
kept it secret. It was a secret. Yeah, now we know. Yeah. Now maybe it goes through some time periods, but I mean, Mohanlal looks the same age throughout. I mean, what we were seeing before and what we see now, it looks like it's the same age. So it looks like it's a conflict, movie about how bad the British are in these movies, which they are terrible people.
No, but I guess I just hope it's not going on too many cliches because that theme has been told to death, like about colonization, like across Indian movies and all. I don't know about I can't speak too much about the Malayalam film industry because I've not seen so much of that depth, but I know about a lot of like Bollywood movies had that. We just had RRR that was about that. I think Captain Miller has that aspect to it too.
Very much the aspect of it, yes. Very much.
Yes. I'm hoping this is not just a retelling of that because we've seen that 100 times, but knowing Lee Joe, I'm hoping it's going to be something.
It'll be a new perspective, Exactly. It's like you can have the colonization as the impetus, like the driver for either some spiritual growth or some conflict that tells a bigger story, which kind of what was Captain Miller was more about. This guy's transformation, his evolution, and caste system, and all of that was wrapped up with the British kind of in the foreground of that. So getting blown up a lot. Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know one last point. I don't know whose voice that was. Like at the start, I was
going to ask you. The narration, Mammootty. He seems to be doing a lot of voiceover lately.
If it is Mammootty, that would be. I don't think that was his voice.
So random. I know, right?
Just from what I know of Mammootty's voice, but it sounded a bit like the Tamil actor Lal.
Wow.
I'm not sure if that's him because he had that really deep voice. Let me see if I can quickly look it up if I can get that because that would be a cool little thing to know.
That would be a nice little thing to know. And it wasn't Mohanlal doing that.
I don't think it was because his voice is not that deep.
It did sound like someone describing him, like the situation when he comes on. It felt like it was something overview of that, not him.
Yeah. A voiceover. Yeah, it doesn't. I can't seem to find who the voiceover is from actually, but it had that really deep voice. And I'm just saying Lal because maybe it had the because I know like Lee Joe's infusing like Tamil into his movies a lot as well. Like we saw in Nanpakul. Yeritu Mayakam, which was like a lot of Tamil in that movie because he's in a Tamil community.
Yeah.
So he might be, and I think the earlier song or something like that, there's some earlier promotional material that had like, it was actually in Tamil, and it threw me off a little bit too. Not that I could understand it, but I was told afterwards that. So I'm not sure if that was in Tamil as well. I obviously can't understand. Let us know in the comments, guys. Let us know if you know any more information about this movie. We're just, I'm glad that we know so much more now.
We're seeing it cold, so we don't know.
I know,
after
exactly. Like months.
Yeah, we need your help. So comment, give us your theories, what you think this is about. I love hearing the theories. They're always so good.
Would love to. But thanks everyone for joining us. I appreciate the support, and we appreciate doing this. I mean, we love doing this. So
love doing it.
Make sure check out Kathy's channel. Got a lot of great content there as well. And you'll be seeing us going back and forth, obviously. Yeah.
Exactly. And yours truly will also be there.
Of course.
Thank you.
See everyone.
Thank you. Bye.